reputation sort of help draw you to Iowa?
I mean, yeah, of course. There's always that. You know, I met with the offensive coordinator and Coach Ferentz and, you know, Coach Hodge, and, you know, they definitely got a recipe and with these tight ends, and it's amazing. Like, just going through these little, like, drill works and practices and stuff like that, you know, it's just like, I fell in love with it watching it at their bowl practice. So it looks fun to be a part of. Sure.
How soon after you entered your name in the portal did you hear from Cade?
Oh, I heard from Cade. I heard from Cade probably when I told him. He was the first person I told. So we definitely talked and had a few conversations. So yeah.
You can tell us, what does he bring to a team? You know, obviously.
Cade,
he's a good quarterback, but what else is he?
Yeah, he's just a huge competitor with anything. I was talking to Coach. It was either Coach Hodge or I think it was Coach Hodge. I'm just telling him, like, man, this dude is a winner. Like, no matter what we do, he always wants to win. Like, doing the stretches, he wants to be the first one to, you know, make it to the right position. Like when we're doing like different drills and stuff like that, he just always wants to win. And if he doesn't win, he's gonna work until he does. So yeah, he's just a guy who hates to lose. So yeah.
Any funny moments about him or favorite stories about him?
Probably like when we golf. He throws his when he gets real mad, he throws his club at the cart. That's probably the most funniest thing with Cade, being around Cade. Man, it's just like when we compete, it's just like it's so funny when he loses. It's hilarious. He beats me though in golf, but you know, it's what he does, like how mad he gets at himself is just so funny.
I mean, obviously Luke Lachey is a very good tight end here too. I've talked to you about being.
Beast.
Do you like that aspect? You can kind of be a two tight end type offense.
Oh yeah,
with him together.
I wish Sam was here too, so I could play with him. But he's just, man, Luke Mays, a leader. He's just a guy to watch and try to take something from his game. And he's a beast, and I just love like playing. We're not playing with him yet. But like just doing different drills and tight end work, footwork and stuff like that. I just look at him and try to mimic some things for sure.
Will you be able to? Are you ready to practice in the spring? Are you still out with the back injury, or
I think so. I think I'm pretty. I feel great.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a process. You could feel great, but I'm not. You could not be already ready or be all the way ready.
Mm-hmm.
So. It's kind of like playing the time game, but pretty much for the most part, I'm moving good, and hopefully I'll be out there. I'm pretty sure I should be. I got a good chance. I am. So
obviously, it sounds really encouraging health-wise for you to
be
ready for the season. And whatnot.
Yeah, it's been a while since I felt this good, so it's great. Yeah.
How appealing? Iowa obviously has a track record of feeding the tight ends on offense. How appealing was that when you entered the portal?
I mean, it was very appealing. But, just watching the film and, all the plays they do to get tight ends open, it's just, you got to love it, especially as a tight end, man. It's tight end you, so you got to love it.
What have you learned about this place since you got on campus?
The food is great. I'd probably say that. That was most shocking to me. Honestly. And all the people were extremely nice. Like, it's great being here. I love it here. Never thought like I'd ever live in Iowa. But it's a great place. I love it here.
What food? What food have you?
Like the food they bring here in the facility. I go to their IHOPs are good. My first day here, I go to IHOP and I'm thinking I had to settle down and get IHOP. And man, like I got their chicken and waffles, and it was just crazy. It was like one of the best. Like I went to Atlanta, and it was up there with them. And I'm sitting here, and the reason why I talk about the people being so nice is because I'm sitting down, and it's an elderly guy walking by, and he just sits down and talks to me for about 20, 30 minutes. and then buys my food, and it's like insane. Like it's just like it's just so much. The waitresses, they were all nice. Everywhere I go, it's like insane how nice everybody is here. Even you guys.
Did he realize who you were, or just?
No, not at all. He was just a great guy. Yeah, he's a great guy.
You were team captain at Michigan coming here. What has it been like interacting and, linking up with the leaders of this program and exchanging leadership styles and stories and being a leader on this team as well?
It's definitely different. You just can't come in here and try to be a leader. You want to just get everybody's respect and attention, and you want them to know where your mind's at, your mindset is, and you just want to feed off each other. And I try my best to get in there and love on the guys and just be that guy that's always there to lift them up. So if they don't have me as a leader on the team, at least it could be type deal for everybody. Just someone to lean on wherever you are. So
I know it's still early since you got here, but what's the sort of potential that you see with this offense? Obviously, there's some things trying to change, but what do you kind of see as that next level for you guys to try to hit this year?
I'd probably say the morale. Honestly, the O-line's always eating together. Every Friday they have a team or a O-line dinner. You always see them out there doing drill work, and the wide receivers are all. We all got groups and stuff going on with routes on air, and it's just what we do outside of the football hours. We all. I feel man, it's just all about that, to be honest. Just have that, chemistry, and I feel it evolving. I feel it getting better. I don't know how it was last year. I don't know if they did the same things last year, but I know that it's a great feeling to be in this building and to be around the guys on the offensive side and the defensive side too. So,
as you're getting acclimated to a new place, how helpful is it to have the friendship with Cade already in place?
Oh yeah, it's great. Honestly, it's having someone that you're comfortable with, that that you've been with for 4 years. We were roommates and at Michigan, and it's always great to have someone around that you're close with and known for a while. So,
are you roommates again here too, or?
No. No, we grew out of that.
I know. Throwing golf clubs.
Yeah, he's throwing putters and golf clubs and.
What's your skill set as a tight end? What do you think is your?
I want to be all around. I feel like I'm more of a natural pass catcher, route runner, but I want to be all around. I want to, be a great blocker as well. I feel like I can't. I'm close to being a great blocker, but you always got a few stuff to improve on. So, yeah.
I know it's still early. You guys are only lifting weights, doing light drill work. But is there anybody that's shocked you about how athletic they are? It's kind of stood out, and you just sat back and thought, I didn't know you had that.
What?
No, it's is that what you were thinking when you saw somebody just stand out in a workout or something?
Dunk. That man is a monster. My bowl practice, it's a drill called blocks, and this man was just, oh my God! I'm like, who is this guy? And I'm asking just random people because I didn't really know who was around. I'm like, who is that dude? They're like, oh, his name is Dunk. And I'm like, man, that's the perfect name for this guy. It's Dunk. He just dunks people, and he's just fun to watch. And he's real strong and big and a nice guy. Man, great dude.
He does about 14 protein shakes a day.
I'm sure. I'm sure that's probably the only thing he ever eats is protein. That man is a beast. He's definitely special, for sure.
Give us an idea of what it's like just being in the transfer portal, some uncertainty, obviously. Are there similarities to maybe the high school process too?
I wasn't really recruited as much out of high school as I was when I was in the transfer portal, so that was kind of different. But it was definitely wild, just meeting with different coaches and stuff. It kind of felt wrong, but it was at the same time kind of exciting, But it was definitely a different experience for sure.
What sorts of things have you done, to get acclimated with campus other than, going to IHOP? Have you been to any, sporting events outside? I know Cade has been to a couple of things.
I went to the basketball game. What else did I do? I went to a wrestling match. Me and Cade, we try to link up and go to a few things around Iowa City, but sometimes you get real busy and you don't have enough time to do a bunch of stuff. But we definitely plan on doing a lot of things, to connect with the school and different sports throughout the facility or throughout the university. So.
Which basketball game did you go to?
We went to the Ohio State one, and then on our visit they were playing Iowa State.
Okay.
So yeah, and then the wrestling meet was Nebraska. So
What do you think of the atmosphere in the wrestling?
It was electric for sure. There was a lot of cussing and beers thrown around.